English 9. Welcome to week 3. We have quite a bit to do this week. Because of the shortened week, I had to kind of crunch 2 stories together. So I just want to make sure that you guys have done as much as you can to stay caught up and that you're prepared for these next 2 stories we need to read. So this week what you can expect is to do an intro discussion, read the story, and then do the essay prep discussion for both stories. We're going to start with Sound of Thunder, which is kind of about a futuristic time when people can time travel. And so your intro discussion will talk about time travel a bit. You'll read the story, and then you're going to identify the character traits and the evidence of those character traits for the 2 main characters in Sound of Thunder. Immediately following that, you guys are going to do the same kind of group of assignments before a different story, Marigolds. So again, you'll do an intro discussion, you'll read the story Marigolds, and you'll do the essay prep discussion to identify the traits of the 2 main characters in the story Marigolds. I want you guys to make sure that you do your best to stay caught up because next week we are writing our essay, and all these essay prep discussions you guys have been doing up to this point for the necklace and then the 2 you're going to do this week, those are intended to help you with next week's essay. So we're going to be pulling one of the characters that we've read about, either from this week's stories or from the necklace last week, and we're going to be writing a literary analysis essay trying to discuss the character, what that character is like, and why that character is either believable or not believable. This is the reason those essay prep discussions have been about the believability of a character. So it's really important that we make it through these stories so that you guys have kind of the information you need in order to be able to write that essay. If you have any questions, please come by and see me this week. I do want to leave you with a quote just because we are talking about making sure we stay caught up and that we do our best to get all our work done so that we can pass these classes. So the quote is about falling behind. So for those of you who have fallen behind, please kind of talk to me about what this quote means to you about trying to catch up. If you're not behind, talk to me about what your plan is in order to continue to stay caught up. So the quote is, if we fall behind by too much early, we don't have the firepower to come back and win. So I want you to talk about that firepower and what you need to make sure you either, again, stay caught up or get caught up since we're still kind of early in the quarter. Just remember that you guys are in week 3 now, and this is the final week that is going to be part of that first segment, the weeks 1 through 3, and all of these assignments ending with this week will be locking next Friday on September 14th. So everything from the necklace, everything from that first week of just all the introductory Canvas stuff, and then everything from this week with Sound of Thunder and Marigolds will be locking next Friday. So you want to make sure you keep that in mind as you figure out a plan for making sure you stay caught up. If you have questions, come by and see me. I'll help you make a plan, and we'll make sure you stay caught up so you can get this essay written next week. Thanks so much. Bye.